Hello, good afternoon. This is teacher Jacob, and this video class is for sixth grade. Today, we're going to have a reading class and vocabulary class. Okay, so it's going to be about pages 108 and 109. Okay, 108 and 109. This is what we're going to study today. We're going to study um, reading and vocabulary class. Okay, so let's go quickly. Let's go. Pay attention to this. So let's go now. Let's go. Let's see what's going on. So here we're going to study these pages. First, we're going to have a reading class. It's going to be about page 108. Yes, that's what we're going to study. And then we're going to study 109. It is about grammar class. So listen to this, and then you're going to complete your book and this exercise. Ready? So last class we were studying 107, and today we're going to study this reading. Okay, so remember, these are suggestions for you how to understand the reading comprehension. You see, for example, notice this: out and about. Reading, not chairs. If you notice here, we don't have chairs. So first, uh, this is the title, not chairs. And number one is read the article quickly and circle the best summary. Okay, so here you have three options. So you need to choose only one. Okay, got it? One solution. So you can choose A, B, or C. You need to choose only one. Circle the best title, the best idea. Okay. All right, so let's read this. Very simple. Let's read very slow, and then perhaps you can understand. Okay. So home, site map, contact. Be my guest. Yes. When you visit other people's houses, it is common to have a chair and table to sit and eat, and a bed to sleep in. But that is not true everywhere. Wow. In many Arab countries, traditional houses do not have tables or chairs. People take off their shoes before they enter the house. They don't have sofas. They don't sit on the rugs or on the floor. They eat sitting on the floor too. In Japan, in many Japanese houses, people don't sleep in beds. They use a futon. Tokyo is a very densely populated city, and most houses are quite small. The Japanese are very good at using a space. During the day, they roll up to the forum and put it in a closet. That way, they can use the bathroom as a living space. Do you have do you have space problems in your house? Do you think you can eat or sleep like the Arab or Japanese people? So activity one is you need to choose one of these titles. What do you do? What to do when you visit a Japanese family? Well, B. Why we don't need chairs in our houses? C. Some ways houses are different around the house. Well, in this case, they are talking for some places where you don't need to have chairs or seats or chairs or tables. So here, why don't we need chairs on our houses? I think is the correct way. So you circle letter B. You make a circle here. You make a circle, and that's all. I mean, here you give a circle here. So here is circle correct B. Don't forget also, don't forget, don't forget, it's mandatory. Don't forget to look for the unknown words. So you're going to circle the words that you don't understand. For example, I don't understand what is guest. So I circle guest. People in common. So I don't understand. I don't understand what is. Let me see. Okay, circle here. Okay, I got it. This, and let me see if it's possible. So I don't understand guess, circle. I don't understand common. I don't understand, for example, everywhere. I don't know what it means everywhere. So circle activity one, yes. And activity two, it's okay. And activity two, I don't know what it means. Rooks or rocks. There's some people say rocks too. I don't know what it means forum. So what is this? So you what you need to do is to circle. Okay, got it. It's just circle the words that you don't understand. Okay, right. And let's go. Here you have to answer the questions. Okay, number two. So number two is read the article again. So we are reading the article again. My best guess, when you visit other country, visit other people's houses, it's common to have chairs and table to sit and eat, and a bed to sleep in. But it is not true everywhere. In many Arab countries, traditional houses do not have tables or chairs. People take off their shoes before they enter the house. They don't have sofas, they don't sit on the rugs, on the floor. They eat sitting on the floor too. In many Japanese houses, people don't sleep in beds. They use a futon. Tokyo is a very densely populated city, and most houses are quite small. These Japanese are very good at using a space. During the day, they roll up to the futon and put it in a closet. That way, they can use the bedroom as a living room space. Do you have space problems in your house? Do you think you can eat or sleep like Arab or Japanese people? So you need to answer these questions, okay? Answer the question here, you can write here, or here you can write too. Pueden contestar estas preguntas acá escribiéndolas o acá al ladito de eso. Bueno, two, read the article again. Okay, we read already. And now the answers. What do people do before they go into traditional Arab houses? Before. So what do people do before they go into. So before they go into the chairs, people in general, people, um, mm, mm, people, here, give me the pen. Okay. So people take off the shoes. So you copy this here. B, where do people eat in Arab house? So here you say they sit on rocks, they eat sitting on the floor. So they eat, or they eat sitting on the floor. So here you answer this, so you copy here this. C, where do people sleep in Japanese houses? Where they sleep, the people don't sleep on the bed. They use, it's a kind of mattress. It's a kind of futon. Futon is like a bed, a special bed. So you write this here. And D, why do people in Japan use forums? Why? What is the reason? Tokyo is very dense, so let's say the houses are very small, and Japanese are very useful under all. So why? The reason is because Tokyo is very uh, densely city, and the houses are small. So this part too. So the houses are, the houses are quite small. So the reason is this. And why? Okay, here you write why. Here you write why. Okay, 4. Work in pairs, discuss the questions. So these questions you can answer here. What types of traditional houses are there in your country? ¿Qué tipo de casas hay en nuestro país? Entonces, here we can write small apartments, buildings, what else? Country houses. It's possible. How are how are they different from the modern houses? Oh, wow. If you don't know, si no saben cuál es la diferencia entre las casas modernas, pues escribe I don't know. Yo no sé. I don't know. All right. And that is the class. That is the finish. The page number 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 108. So we go to another page. We go to the next page. It's gonna be about a vocabulary class. Okay, you got it. This. So you need to write what is it. So write the name. So this is a bed. Bed. This is a table, and this is a sofa. This is a chair. This is a rug or roof, and this is a closet. Okay. According to this, you're going to write here. So kitchen. In the kitchen, what can you see? Okay, I can see a table. Table from here. Living room. Or you can write what do you have in the kitchen. So in the kitchen, for example, we have a sink. We have, some people have tables. Some people um, we have pots. We have stove. We have well, many things. Living room. In living room we have sofas, night tables. In dining room we have a table, chairs, and bed. We have bed. Or you can write this here. You can write here if you want to. All right, and that's all. That's what we need to write about. This is another exercise that we're gonna do. It's about listening. But basically, what you need to do is to complete this.